Alright, so Quest for the Royal Crown was actually written when we first ended Zeph back in, was it 2010? And it was actually going to be put onto our next album. So
And
it just
was.
And it was. You did a great job. And so this was kind of like a 10-minute epic of, we had this thing with Royal RC Cola.
We were obsessed with RC
We
Cola.
were obsessed with RC Cola. And we're like, oh, we should make a song about it. It's so metal. And
Wait, is that
Wait,
that's really what that's about?
Legit.
legitimate.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
so,
Pretty trashy.
but at that point, we made it about a people questing for a crown that had that it was there, had an oasis of water in the desert, and then the person found the guy that stole the crown and mutilated the body, and that's pretty much
That's
the concept of the song, because that was just, we were nerdy and we wanted to make fun songs.
And Baptiste would bring us RC Cola at every show.
Baptiste is awesome.
Is he still around?
Yes.
Nice. Yes, he's still around.
And
Can you start bringing RC Cola again?
yeah,
I'd like some RC at shows.
RC Cola is really
Pretty
good.
good.
if you're talking about Pepsi and Coke,
We were so obsessed with RC, I actually emailed their corporate contact to ask for an
Endorsement.
endorsement, and they said no. Or they never replied.
I don't think they ever replied. Just remember that, 7 out.
So we never got free.
We'll remember that. Anyway,
And because of that, now we've moved on to alcohol.
yeah.
Look what they've done to
Look what
us.
they've done to us.
So anyway, the song is pretty much our longest song. I think 10 minutes long. Is it 8 or 9 minutes?
9 minutes.
9 something.
And it's like 4.5 minutes until vocals hit.
It's long.
Yeah, so we have this big epic intro that lasts for probably about 3 minutes. And then we start in with the first 4 minutes. Okay, 4 minutes. And then the first riff, the first verse comes, and then we do another long solos, bunch of bridge section, next verse comes, and we just kind of do that.
This is the go get a beer song for the vocalist.
I've actually made a joke to them many times, like, why wasn't this just an instrumental? Because it's so much music to vocals in that song. I legit used to make Logan get me water when we played that song because he had nothing to do and I was thirsty.
Yeah, and it was a fun song, also a hard song, but
Very hard.
it's a lot of the riffs were kind of based around that kind of Phrygian, or the harmonic minor. You could play like these this Phrygian harmonic minor in E, and a lot of cool thrash riffs, but we also kind of added some that's when we started kind of getting a little bit more extensive with the progressive side a little bit, and it was definitely something different. And I liked it because we just did a thrash trilogy, and here's a song that kind of was a prog kind of epic a little bit.
Yeah, that main riff there, that kind of open 1/4, like minor thirds, it's always reminded me kind of a Nevermore type of thing, you know what I mean? Like,
it was always fun to play, and lyrically, there's not really much to sing to, so if we ever end up playing that one live again for you,
Oh, just go get you guys waters.
thank you. Appreciate that.
That's it.
proud of you.
Exactly.
Proud of you.
I know my place is warm.
That song is very much
Terrible.
when you get to a certain point. It's another one like Road Warrior, where there's so much happening so fast that if you screw up, the song is basically screwed because it's hard to get back on track. But once you get to a certain point, it's like,
Yeah, that Latin section in the middle, that was really fun.
yeah, that was the other song when you sent it to me before when you asked me to join that. I was like, I looked at that sweep section, the harmonized sweep section at the beginning, and I was like, oh jeez.
I seem to recall you learning that, and that's never.
I think he did play a couple times.
Are you just bad at sweeps?
Well,
No, it's just I've never played them like that fast or having to harmonize. Because usually it's like, if it's just a rhythm and you're doing sweep, it's no big deal. But if you're harmonizing it, you can't miss a note; it'll stick out.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
Right. That makes sense.